This video demo will show you how to use the groups feature to manage your different transaction members. Now, to view all of the members that are part of your transaction, there's two ways to access the members page. You can either click the members tab or icon up here at the top of the dashboard, or you can get to the members page by clicking on view all here within the transaction summary, which will take you to the same location here. So in your members page, by default, you are shown all transaction members. Now, there will always be one group to start, which is designated with the star here, and this is the creating group, so the group that is part of the transaction creation. And so when you add a transaction member, by default, they will be added into the same group that you're in. So if you are part of the transaction creating group and you add a transaction member, they will initially be added to your group. However, you can move transaction members around into different groups, and you can create as many groups as you like by clicking on this plus button to add a group. Now, once you add a group, you can edit the name of the group if you'd like. So let's go ahead and call this our client group. And if you need to delete a group, you can do so by clicking on the delete button here. So now there's no one in the client group. Everybody is still in group 1 here. But I'm going to go ahead and move my seller here into the client group. And to do so, I just need to click on this move icon and select the group that I'd like to move my client to. So now you can see that my client now is in this client group, and everybody else is still in group 1. Now, anybody who is in the transaction creating group will be able to see members in all other groups. However, if I have several other groups here, I'm going to call this my buying group. The members within my other groups will not be able to see each other. They'll only be able to see members that are in the same transaction group as they are in. So this is a great way to compartmentalize certain transaction members so that they do not necessarily see other transaction members. For example, you may have a listing here where you have a set of buyers that are initially in contract, but for some reason the deal does not go through, and you want to invite a second set of buyers into this transaction without having to create a separate transaction. You can do so and then move the appropriate buyers into the appropriate transaction groups here. Now, one other thing to note, Resio does provide you with what we call our single property page website. And this is a marketing tool for you to receive offers on your listings if you choose to do so. You can turn your single property page on or off if you'd like, but from the single property page website, you can receive offers from buying agents. Now, any buying agent that submits an offer from the single property page website will automatically be added to their own group. So that's the only time a group is automatically created and a transaction member is automatically added to a group. And that is through the offers feature on the single property page website. Otherwise, anytime you add a transaction member, they will automatically be added to the same group as you are in until you move them to any other group that you choose to. So that's how you use the groups feature to manage your transaction members.